So right now I'm moving on to an evening look. Just, I'm going to do a smoky eye. I'm going to do a smoky eye with one color. Easy, and it just makes the eyes nice, smoldering, and sexy. Open. I'm not going to use 15 colors and silver on the brow bone and all that. I'm really just going to focus into bringing like the eye smoldery and sexy. All right, look up. The smoky eye was really put in fashion by Brigitte Bardot, or Brigitte Bardot, and it's back in the 60s. And I saw the movie and where she really started that. And she took a black cold pencil and she went around the eye, her eye. That's it. And that's where the smoky eye really got its takeoff. Yeah. And so that's why it's one color all around the eye, nice and bold, you know, like. And when it's well done, you're looking in the center of the iris. You're not looking anywhere else. And right now, again, I'm keeping it in the colors, in the reddish colors, because I want to push the green out of your eyes. Okay. So I'm using like a light eggplant kind of a color. You're using? Yeah, like so, or a burgundy kind of a color.
If someone has a similar eye shade as me, that's hazel, and they wanted to bring out the green, would you recommend those colors?
Use any wine colors is going to be beautiful. If you go into like an eggplant would have a little bit more blue in it, more burgundy, more purple. Okay. It will bring the yellow out of the eyes. Okay. All right. So. Because yellow is the purple is the complementary color of purple. Okay. Okay. Look up. Even for my brown eyes that have little specks of gold in their iris, go ahead with and using a purple, and it will bring those specks of gold out of the brown, and it will make the eyes look lighter. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to rim inside your waterline. Okay. All right? So look up, and I'm going to, because I really want to just like make them a little bit more darker. So I'm going to rim, and I'm not going to rim with an eggplant color because it
just a black.
I'm using a brown.
Oh, brown.
Brown, yeah. And look down. The other thing also, when you rim your eyes, you have to do top and bottom. Because if you only do the bottom, when you're going to start blinking, the color that you've put at the bottom is going to go on the top, so you're going to lose it. So now when you do that, you make it solid. Look up. And again, when you do that, don't block your tear duct with makeup, and don't drag your eye down. You just need to put a little bit of pressure. Okay. And the tear duct, the waterline comes out.
What do you mean by not blocking the tear duct? Where do you stop about?
I stop right before the tear duct. You don't want to clog the tear duct.
Okay.
Yeah. And look down.
I never knew that.
And on top. To make it nice and solid. Open. Okay. Beautiful. What I can do also, I mean, this is easy, nice. Let me make it, and that would be like, even for a daytime, somebody that likes to wear a little bit makeup for daytime, you can definitely wear something like that. Okay. Bring it out darker now, because I just want to, so I'm going to add a little bit more of a dark color.
Yeah, I typically, when I put on eyeliner, do black, so maybe that's overpowering.
Depending on what it is. I mean, if you're going out, you're going to wear a nice evening gown.
I kind of like darker looks sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Everything is really, it's to your liking. Okay. But black for daytime. Be careful, how much you put. If you put too much, then it can. People are going to look at, oh, she put black on her eyes instead of, wow, her eyes are sexy.
Yeah, when it draws too much attention to the makeup.
It could. I mean, depending, like I said, depending on what you're doing, it's got to be done well. When you put black, just be careful not to put too much, or it should just accentuate your look. It should not overpower it.
That's the main purpose of makeup. Yeah.
Exactly. And I'll put black here. I'll show you. I'll put black, but I'll put black. Look at my nose. Relax the brows. If I want to build up a little bit, I'm going to put black right on relax your brows. And I'm putting black right on the crease, right here to the depth of the crease. And I'm shaping your eye just a little bit like that. Now I'm changing a little bit the makeup. I'm going to bring it down a little bit on the look up. You see I don't change my brush. I use the same brush all the time.
Okay.
That is just because, so now you see how I really sculpted her eye. And because of her eye shape, I'm bringing it out a little bit on the outside because she has a space here that I want to fill in. So I'm just bringing it out a little bit. That's beautiful and sexy just like that. There you go. And I put black on your eye. I didn't put too much. And it's really just sculpting your eyes closed. It's really just in the depth of the crease. Because what you're doing here with colors, you're sculpting the eyes. So pay attention to what's going on.
Okay.
You know what you're doing. And over here, so now I'm going to balance it out. The reason I'm asking you to open your eyes is because I want to see, look at me, where is the depth of your crease? Close.
Okay.
Because with your eyes closed, when you open your eye, I could lose that. You know, I could totally lose that crease. Now I'm playing with black and I'm having a little bit of fallouts. That's why I like to start with my eyes if I'm going to play with dark colors, because to avoid those fallouts.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. I'm going to put a little bit in the inner corner, but not too much. Let me see. Actually, let's not do it in the inner corner, because just because you're close set, you want to avoid putting any dark color on the inside of your eyes.
By close set, you mean just my eyes are closer together on my face?
Yes, your eyes are a little closer together. That means that I cannot fit one eye between your two eyes.
Okay, so
if I take the length of one eye, I cannot fit it between your two eyes. You're close set.
So that's how other women would know for doing theirs?
Yes. Close. Look at me. Okay. There are a lot of variation on the eye shape and the do's and the don'ts, which we can get to eventually. But to me, just like that, more mascara, lashes if you like lashes, and that's it. You're for an evening look, just like that. Then when you do the eyes dark, you want to be careful with the lipstick.
You don't always say choose one.
In a way, because it is true that if it's too much, it's too much. It's overpowering, and now you're getting close to almost theater. Theater, everything is big because it has to project.
Yeah.
But when you're close, and then you want people to pay attention to your eyes, bring the attention to your eyes. Don't have anything else fighting it.
Yeah.
Look at my chin. I'm just going to put a little bit more mascara.
I love a dark lip, so I still always do.
So then you can do like the daytime. You can do something soft on your eyes, still pretty, absolutely mascara. You can do a little liner, and like you said, like you're doing it. And then you want to bring the emphasis on your lips. You put more on the lips. You want to put it well and make it so it stays. Alright, and that's why I always do the eyes, first, but for this segment we did it like that, and then you can touch again, with your foundation, touch it up again gently under the eyes, wherever. At this point we have to start a little bit again, but yeah.
So is that pretty much what you would say you need for a nighttime look?
For a nighttime look, depending on how much you want to wear, you can add more colors. What I'm saying is that if when you're looking at yourself, I'm not looking at your eyes, I'm looking at the colors, you've put too much colors, or
Okay.
you've put it where you don't need
You
the
just
colors.
don't want to draw the focus too much to
I
it.
think it's about creating a sexy eye,
Mm-hmm.
and creating a sexy eye is just bringing those the framing your eye in a sexy way.
Okay.
It's not. It's not about the colors. It's not about where you. It's how you put it on, how
Okay.
it comes out.
the application of it.
The application, shaping your eye, making your eyes sexy. That when I'm looking at you, I'm looking at your eyes and I say, "Wow, she has
Okay.
beautiful eyes."
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm looking at your eyes, and your eyes are like it's sexy eyes. They're sexy eyes, aren't they? I mean, they're mesmerizing.
Very nice.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's learning
Which is the effect, obviously, all women want.
but it's about manipulating the colors to shape an eye that is it's talking to me. It's sexy.
Okay.
Like right now I'm not looking anywhere else. Your
Okay.
eyes are really what
And I mean, that would help you in every situation. You want someone to focus on you and your eyes while you're
because
doing it.
I'm telling you, you talk with your eyes. Women, we talk with our eyes. Everybody talks with
Yeah.
your eyes. If you're lying,
They're the most
the
expressive
eyes are,
part of you.
of course, the mouth can say whatever it wants. Doesn't matter. But the eyes can't. The eyes cannot say what it wants. Huh? They don't lie. Absolutely. Very good. The lips, we can leave it just like that.
So-
add a little.
Yeah. This is the nighttime look.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. Too much. I mean, it depends on what you like, but to me, it's pretty. It still follows you. There's something soft but very mesmerizing about it.